is a known fact that China's economy has its own problems. And it's also forecast that even China at its best, with all things equal, could not possibly overtake the U.S. economy until 2035.
Yeah, 100%. And when you take a look at the actual numbers, China will say that they're at a 6 to 8% growth. That's closer to probably a 0 to 2% growth. And here's a statistic that kind of really threw me for a loop. In China, there's like 63 million ghost apartments in these ghost towns that they've created that have nobody living in this place. And when you think about that, in the United States, we have about 21 million apartments, of which are actually occupied. And so the Chinese government is definitely not as strong as they say it is. It is heavily reliant on the United States buying their goods and services. And this is, going back to what you asked, Billy, this is one of the main reasons that I don't think that China anywhere near soon is gonna get the world reserve currency. Not just that, but they started what's called a CBDC, or a central bank digital currency, but people just don't trust it with, China's social credit system and all the things that they have going in terms of suppression of content. The rest of the world is gonna go, wait a second, this is a cryptocurrency that's programmable money.